Science fiction is one of the most popular genres of these times. Whether it's a movie or a TV show, people just love to see some crazy stuff. Like Hollywood, Indian cinema has surely its chunk in this cinematic voyage. But many of our viewers don't have an idea about the ranking of these Indian science fiction movies. That's why the Film Gossips is going to solve this problem of yours. So if you are curious enough to find out, then watch this whole video and subscribe to our channel The Film Gossips for more videos like this. At number 5, we got Rawan. King of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan is famous for his romantic roles in many blockbuster films. But this man and his talent are not bound by any genre. Therefore, Shah Rukh Khan made it in this category with this sci-fi superhero movie. Released in 2011, Rawan is directed by Anubhav Sinha and written by Mushtaq Sheikh. It follows a motion sensor game and its antagonist, whose name is Rawan. The antagonist left the game to kill the son of the game's creator, but he must face G1, the hero of the game and this film. Being the SRK's film, King Khan played the title role of G1. Alongside him, Kareena Kapoor and Arman Verma played supporting roles. Arjun Rampal can be seen in the character of Rawan, and his acting is superb and to the point. Besides having good action and big names of Bollywood, this film's performance was less than expected at the box office. However, the utilization of concept, film editing, and costumes of this film received widespread acclaim. The action sequence of Rawan is also great, and it is worth watching a science fiction Bollywood film.
तुम हर साल रावण को इसलिए जलाते हो क्योंकि तुम जानते हो कभी नहीं मरता.
Today you are born.
रावण तुम्हारे पीछे आ रहा है.
At number 4, we got Mil Gaye. Rakesh Roshan is a leading director of today's Indian film industry. His experiments with different genres made him a successful and prominent filmmaker. He surprised everyone in the back of 2003 when he released his first science fiction film, Mil Gaye. Starring his son, Hrithik Roshan in the lead role, this film became a huge success and became the first part of the Krish Franchise. The central plot of this film is based on the friendship between a mentally challenged boy and an alien. Preeti Zinta and Rekha also played supporting roles for this film. Directed by Rakesh Roshan, this film proved to be a milestone of this category in Bollywood. It won 5 Filmfare Awards and 5 IFA Awards, including Best Director and Best Actor. It became the second highest grossing film for that year and earned more than 824 million rupees at the box office. It remains one of the prominent sci-fi films of Bollywood and has a strong influence on other films.
आप इस ब्रह्मांड में अकेले हैं या फिर नहीं?
At number 3, we got Mr. India. Mr. India is the only film in this category which was made in 80s. At the time of its release, the sci-fi category was relatively new in Bollywood. But still, this film is considered a masterpiece of that decade. Directed by Shekhar Kapoor and written by the Salim Javed duo, it has Anil Kapoor, Siri Devi, and Amrish Puri in the lead roles. The story revolves around a street violinist who found a cloaking device which makes him invisible. With his watch, he fights the criminal Magambo and saves everyone. The film received a great response from both the public and critics. It became the second highest grossing film of that year. It earned 4 Star and Style Awards, including for Best Picture, Director, and Actor. It grossed over 100 million at the box office against a budget of 38 million.
मोगेम्बो खुश हुआ
जिंदगी की यही रीत है मैं ख्वाबों की शहजादी मैं हूँ हर दिल पे छाई
जबान दांत नाखून नाखून हाथ के पिछवाड़े होता आगे नहीं
देखा ये हिंदुस्तानी कितनी आसानी से अपनी हार मान लेते हैं।
अरे भाई कम से कम मुझे तो बता दो कि मिस्टर इंडिया कौन है, कहाँ मिलेगा, मुझे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट काम है उससे।
अरे करते हैं हम प्यार मिस्टर इंडिया से।
At number 2, we got Krish Franchise. After Koi Mil Gaye performed very well at the box office, Rakesh Roshan decided to expand it into a franchise. As a result, we have two great films of the science genre. The first film, Krish, was released in 2006 and it was a direct sequel of Koi Mil Gaye. Its story follows Krish, son of Rohit Sharma. Having the superhuman abilities of his father, Krish went on to save him and others from an evil doctor. Krish 3 was released in 2013 and it is a direct sequel to Krish 2006 film. In this chapter, Krish again stood up against an evil person, Carl. Both these films were commercial and critical success. Critics praised the idea and concept of these films. This franchise was the first sci-fi series which were commercially and critically successful.
थैंक यू जादू, तुम्हारी धूप से मिलने वाली शक्तियों का राज अब मैं समझ गया हूँ।
काल की कायनात में वेलकम।
At number 1, we got Robot. Released in 2010, this Bollywood film is the best sci-fi film according to critics. Starring Rajinikanth, Aishwarya Roy and Danny Denzongpa in lead roles, it was directed by S. Shankar. Its plot is based on a robot that has artificial intelligence and can feel emotions. The problem arises when this robot falls in love with the girl, who is a fiancée of a robot's creator. This film has some really impressive visual effects which make it one of its kind films. It received a great response from critics who called it a milestone in the category of sci-fi. The technology, VFX and its concept influenced other filmmakers like Rakesh Roshan. It was a big commercial success at the box office. It earned a lot of awards including 2 National Film Awards and 3 Filmfare Awards. Have you watched all of these films before? If yes, then which one should be in the number 1 spot? Tell us your opinion in comment section. Like and subscribe the Film Gossips and hit bell icon to receive notifications for new uploads.